Hi all, how are you doing today? Hopefully everybody's okay and enjoying their Monday. Right, so today we're going to be working out here in the swamp, and we're going to start kind of a Halloweeny build, and hopefully we'll have enough time to finish it. But it's going to be Scooby-Doo themed. So what we're going to have is a path coming this way, a little towny kind of thing, because basically we're going to try and do some of which is which episode of Scooby-Dooby-Doo. So I need to put a road in this side, then curves round, a little boat there, and a witch's house underneath the witch farm. Well, that's the plan anyway, and we'll see how it goes. So let's sleep the night away, and then we will head down there and figure out where the road's going to be and the little town's going to be, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be around that curve there. And first thing we're going to build is a slight little path, so we can then build the mystery machine. So the road will come in from here, and we'll take out some of this so we can build a little bridge and a little tunnel. And then it's going to come round this way. So I'm going to end up flattening that hill. But because the road is coming this way, oops, I don't want to knock out the soil or the grass. I just want to kind of roughly do a road line from kind of the center here. And if I can get the curve of it that I kind of want. And then we'll start building the mystery machine. Hi Eliza, how are you doing today? Right, and that's a riverbank, so I need it to go kind of round here. And we'll go next to these things. Yeah. Eventually I will learn how to use a shovel, I promise. But so yeah, let's grab that. Because we want this to go past here, because I need to put a small boat in there, and then where that is over there, I want the road to kind of go out. I'm just trying to put the road in first so that I know what lines I've got to work with. Come on, grass is a pain. It'd be so much easier if you could just use the shovel on it. And oh, I'm sorry you're having a meh day. Hopefully things will the week will get better for you. Right, so we'll come this way and we'll do another bridge out of the swamp area. This way. Well, that's a plan anyway. So we'll have another bridge here. We'll curve the road better afterwards. Need to do a boat there. And I will flatten this out a little bit later. But the small town, swamp village will go in this area. So now I just need to make sure that the path is wide enough. Because we've got to build the mystery machine today. Well, that's a plan anyway from Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Because after all, Shaggy and Scooby-Doo need somewhere to be, and then we need Velma and Fred and Daphne, etc. Unfortunately, the road for the mystery machine, that means the road's got to be at least 6 wide, unfortunately, which makes it pretty big. I should have come round and got rid of all this grass earlier because it's been a bit of a pain, bless it. Hi Ek, how are you doing? How did the night shift go? Right, so let's... And I will... Hopefully you're having a good day. Right, so... Let's see... Just going to have to take out some of these torches. They're going to be in the way, so that's only 4. But I guess, which is fine, 4 would do for the path because I don't want it too big, but I could make this area a little bit wider in front of where the buildings are going to be. Yep. So we'll start building the mystery machine in a minute or 2. Okay, go away. You're annoying. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's where we're going to start the building. Well, not the building so much as the Scooby-Doo mystery machine. Let's put down some of the stuff and get rid of some stuff we don't need. Like these things. Logs. Scooby-Doo machine, we need those, they should need to go in here. Okay, so I played in creative and came up with a design for the mystery machine. So we're going to see how it goes. And I forgot to, I forgot one set of blocks, and it's the most important set because it's the foundation bits. Did I cooked them and forgot to put them in for the second cooking. Oh, that's not smart. Never mind. We'll get it sorted in a minute. We can start off without it and put them in afterwards. Would have been easier to have them first, but yeah. Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, and let's grab some more of you. Because I'm low on coal. So yeah, ignore the hill, because the hill won't be there. But hold me a second, just let me grab the image into a location where I can see it without having to turn my neck 90 degrees. Right, so. And it's 4 apart. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the 5th. 1, 2, 3. 3. Yeah, because it's that, then 2, then 1. And I better eat. Right. First of all, blue blocks. And 1 at the front, 2 at the back. Oops, come on mouse, behave. Don't need you there. And I think the second one was, is that just, won't be a second. Yep. This is the fun glazed terracotta. Which direction is going to work moment. Because we all know how much fun directional blocks are. Right, so that's fine, and I think it's from here. We'll soon find out. So that's the front flower on the front of the Mystrey machine. I need some, there's a box in here with acacia, which is for the little later part of the build. So let's put the hubs on the wheel. Right, and green blocks, because obviously the Mystrey machine is lime green, oh well, green and blue, so yeah. So this one should be the, from the front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in from the front, so 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, 5 in from the front, and that needs to go as well. And yes, that is probably going, it's not going to look brilliant because, yeah. But it's good, it's the best I can come up with for the Mystrey machine. I'll put those in a second. Let's just see how this smooth stone's cooking. Yeah, we've got plenty of it for the moment, so let's make some slabs. Really? Go away. Otherwise we'll send Scooby-Doo after you. Hi Anita, how are you doing today? Right, so oh, I'm doing good. Monday's done, so the week's progressing. Right, so I want that one to be glass, glass, blue. Glass, glass, blue. 2, 3. Green, then a blue. Right. Don't think I brought any glass with me, did I? Let's check the stuff that's remaining from building the witch farm. which is working now, by the way. I put a different timer on it, and with the help of Asher and what have you, came up with a better timer for it, and it now works. Right, so that's not there. It's going to be... Well, if I don't have any glass in here, I'm going to pinch a little bit of sand from over there. We don't need a lot of glass, just a few bits. Right, so 2, 4, 6 pieces of glass. So let's just let's grab you. I see you, creeper. You stay over there. That's 7, so that should be plenty. So yeah, this is going to be the Halloween theme area kind of thing, but it's going to be from which is which of Scooby-Doo. So that's a plan anyway. We'll see how it turns out. So the plan is we'll probably be working out in this area most of this month, building the town and the boat and the witch hut, and I'll just have to be careful to get that out of the way. So come on, I just need you to smelt up. While that's doing that, see if we can at least put the roof on the van. Right, so you should be blue all the way. Nope, you shouldn't be blue all the way across at all, because you're the front. Have I got this turned around? So it should... You should be that. So it should be 2 blue. Yep, I put it in the wrong place. Then 3 green. 1, 2, 3 green and a blue. So knock this out and get this sorted too. Come on, mouse. Behave yourself. Right, so let's put the roof on. I don't really have any blue slabs, otherwise I would... I was thinking of maybe of these. But we'll give it a try, but I'm not convinced because it's completely different kind of colour palette. But we'll see how it goes. Let's grab these. Thank you. Oops, wrong place. No. Well, that's annoying. Think I need to light up this hill. Otherwise it's going to keep going boom. Never mind, sometimes that happens. Do I have any torches on me? I have torches. Let's light up that hill a little bit. And how much dirt do I have? I have a little bit more dirt so I can fill that in. I guess I left a good stretch without being lit. I will mob proof it properly when I do the terraforming. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yes, I just spam torches all over the place. Yeah, I got the spider farm fixed. What I did to, it's not 100% fixed, but it's a lot better. I put a block and a half block underneath the spawner. So there's a block and a half gap between the magma. I'm really going to have to do something about this mouse. And I don't think it's a mouse, I think it's a driver now because it's happening on multiple mice. It starts clicking itself. So I end up with several blocks placed. So I'm going to have to remove the driver and put it back. Or update the driver or roll the driver back. Because it's becoming annoying. So yeah, so what happens is the spider jockeys unfortunately go under it, but the spiders don't jump up on the side. Yeah, I'm wondering if Microsoft did an update and it's broke things. So I'm going to have to see about rolling it back because, like you say, lots of people are having trouble now with their mouse. And this is a new mouse, but even the physical cabled mouse does the same. Right, so I need to knock this one out. The wheel. Yeah, that's the thing, and it's not a virus or anything else because I've scanned, etc. But and I always keep that stuff up to date. But it did just kind of start happening. I assumed it was a mouse because the mouse was pretty old by that point. Right. So let's get the banners. And then we'll sort out signs, etc. So next to, just under the first, oops, wrong one. Come back. Wrong banner. Because, oh, I didn't make enough banners. I've only got 2 of these, I need 4. I'm going to have to make some more afterwards. So this one needs to go underneath this block. And then this block needs to become green. Yeah, no, I've seen a number of streamers and a number of other people mentioning their mice. And things disconnecting and reconnecting. When they shouldn't be. Just as an excuse to kill people, huh? Nope. like I say, I know there's something not right, and I have seen issues with it. So let's, come on, wrong place. So the other side is going to look similar. At the right place for it. Nope, it should be one further in, because it should be above the wheel. There we go. Crafting bench. Let's go grab a crafting bench. Oh, have you been practicing your killing school skills, Anita? Just a little bit. Oh, it wasn't you. Who was it? Was it Cable? Was it Eliza? Was it trying to think who it could be, because it could be lots of people, and I'm sorry for thinking it was you, but I do know how good you are when it comes to a fight. I wouldn't want to mess with you. You've been killing Cable, and Sober tried to kill you. Oh dear. Alright, so this one should be MST, so let's get the caps lock on. Well, that wasn't nice of him. That's all I can say. With the mouse excuse. Well, I can't say anything about that, because I do know my mouse is being really awkward. And it has been for a few weeks now. Like I say, I bought a new mouse thinking it was that. But I don't think it is. And that should be back one. It's in the wrong place, because it should be on here. I clicked off it before I finished typing. That's good. You would have totally deserved it, huh? What were you up to? Or shouldn't I ask? You're up to no good, huh? As long as you are having fun being up to no good. And this should be TEAR. So TEAR. Or ignore me, my spelling is awful and I need to increase the size of this thing, otherwise I'm not going to see it properly. EAY, not EAR. So that should be TEAY. And that should be HINE. Oops, let's go back. And let's grab the very precious glow ink. There we go. The mystery machine. Right, so I want you. Did I bring some? Don't think I brought any levers. But I've got cobblestone and I've got sticks, so that's fine. And I only need 2 anyway. There we go, wing mirrors. And I need to go get 2 more banners for there. But before I do that, let's put the sign on this side as well. Okay, down again, and MAC, get to the beginning. TEAY HINE. Oops, wrong way. That's not what I wanted. Come on, space. Done. And let's go to the front and let's put the headlights on. There we go. So what I need to do is quickly pop. Do I have any wool here? Don't think I do. Don't think I was smart enough to bring wool. I have 1 piece of string, but that's not going to do it. Okay, so we're going to quickly run back to the base. Oh no, we don't. Do I have iron? And do I have dye? But if I have the dye, I can iron, I can potentially shear the sheep. I don't, so it's going to be quicker to go back. Because I need a couple more of those banners. Let's move you and let's grab some food. So how's the base going, Anita? I didn't get a chance to see Cable's stream yesterday, unfortunately, so I'm a little bit out of date with it. But knowing you and Cable, it'll be looking fantastic, amazing, mind-blowing. All the normal Cable and Anita stuff. Well, at least you're there to keep him in line. But you'll have to claim a little plot of it and build something, because you can really build too. I've seen your builds. Right, so wool. Lex, that made me jump. I was thinking a creeper had got into my basement next to my storage. Considering The mystery machine just got blown up not so long ago. Oh, right, so I have 12 of you. Hi, welcome to the stream. Let's grab a couple of sticks and we will make a couple more banners. Oh. Nope, I don't want white ones, I want lime ones, please. Thank you. Let's go copy the banner we have at the swamp. So hopefully you're having a good day, Lax. Yeah, so once we've got the mystery machine kind of completed, we need to build the first bridge. Wow, that's not too bad then. 1 week of Hermitcraft to catch up. That's cool. I know I need to do a lot of probably catching up. There's only the odd ones I've seen. Tangos, of course, and a few others, but not as many as I should have done. Okay, so let's get back through the portal. Over this hill, isn't it? Yep. Over the hill and far away. Right, so I need to grab one of these banners so I can copy it. Yep, that's where it was. That's where that one should be. Okay, and that's the best I can do with a mystery machine from Scooby-Doo. I'm wondering about changing that to the blue of this. It may tie in, but let's grab a few of those and see if it works with the blue on the top. And then I need to start on the bridge, I think. So where's the axe? The axe is there, but it's not an axe I need, it's a pick. And I forgot, oh yeah, I forgot to put the blocks in the bottom. Need to go back and do that. Because then we can put Shaggy and maybe Scooby kind of in here. But I need to remember to light up in here because this is not mushroom biome. I need to do a little bit of an interior. Did I bring any wool? I did. Yeah, I'll just put torches here for the moment, but I do need to come back and do an interior. And I just messed up the sign, didn't I? And that's so not good because that had glow ink on it. I think I have a few pieces of glow ink still back at the base. I should have been more careful. Thank you for the hydrate, Pseudo. Today's project is Scooby-Doo's mystery machine and a bridge. So I came up with a design for Scooby-Doo's Mystery Machine. We'll see how, hopefully it'll look okay. Oops. But it's the best I could come up with. I'm sure there are a lot better ones out there than what I've done. Right, let's go grab some more of those. Let's get you. Nope, I want you, not stairs, thank you. And now that I've got this, now that the spider farm works, I should really go get the string. Well, the plan is for October, as it's Halloween month, I am going to build I'm going to do some of which is which is a Scooby-Doo episode. And they go through a swamp. Hi Ali, thank you for the subscription. Thank you very much, it is much appreciated. And so what I need to do is put this back as it was. So MYSTHE MAC, and let's get this sorted. Right, and let's put the orange on it. I need to go grab some more glow ink. I don't think I brought any more with me. I brought just enough for the build. I think I have 7 more pieces, but I'll come back and do that kind of afterwards. So what do you guys think? The wood or the bottom block? The smooth stone? Smooth. Okay, we'll switch it back to the smooth. But yeah, it's the best I could come up with. I'm not very good with vehicles, so yeah. It took a few hours of playing to try and get this. It was the flower things, and then I remembered Kaz's banner art from last season, and I figured if I use banners, I would be able to come up with something a lot better for the flowers and not be a massive build. Okay, so yeah, that's the Mystery Machine. I just have to remember to, next time I go back, to grab another piece of glow ink. And now, do I put rear headlights on? Probably. Right, so let's put these back in here. I've got a line banner. So that's missing from here. I knocked the banner off too by the look of it. Oh, well, at least I'd picked it up. It's as good as I'm going to get. So I'm not going to say it's perfect, because it isn't it, but it's as good as I'm going to get with it. Unless anybody's got suggestions. Right, so I want you, and I want you. And I want the shovel. So yeah, so there will be a road going this way, out over the swamp, and there's going to be a tunnel there. But first of all, I need to see what I mean about the mouse? Clickety click, click, click. I really think it's a driver issue at this point. Right, so let's knock out some water. I mean some soil. And I'll do a little bit of terraforming around it, because after all, it's supposed to be swamp, so it does need bits of land popping out, but I want to get the bridge in first for the roadway, and then I can work from there outwards. Let's just get this bit done. Right. And so these two are the centre line. Hello, squid. Let's knock this. See, where are you? Let's knock you back a bit, because it would be weird for the land to come out further and the road path not to use it. Or the roadway not to use where the land goes out as far as possible. Is what I'm thinking. Yep, it's an Anita egg. It's always good to see Anita. As well as all of you guys who keep coming up, turning up to watch the stream. I do really appreciate it. Right. Okay. So you're this one. Just double check. Right. So the path is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would make. And I'm using acacia because it's the only grey wood one we've got. So this is kind of building on the fly, and we'll see how it goes. Oops, wrong blocks. I don't want to be using those. I want to be using these because they're less expensive. Let's put one of you on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to go here. Let's run backwards. And hopefully there's no creepers. Okay. Hello. Yes, I'm making a bridge. Sorry, just let's grab that. So how wide is this? Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30, 35, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 6, 50, 62. Okay, so 62. So how many is that? So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be an odd count in the middle, so I want to make sure I do the same from both ends. 6, 1, 2, 3, 6, 6, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 6. Yep, we've got lots of mobs around. Let's grab a bit of sleep and make it light so we don't quite get blown up, hopefully. Four, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 6. 2 in the middle. I guess the zombie tried to come in for a visit and changed to a drowned even. And if I could speak right, that would be good too. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi Al, thank you for the raid. Welcome raiders. 1, 2. Hi Irma, thank you for the raid. Hopefully everybody's had a good day. And what were you streaming today, Irma and Al? Right, so it's you in the middle here. Dead by Daylight, that's cool. Hopefully you've been having lots of fun with it. Right, so that's that one. Hi, Irma. Right, so today we're working on the Halloween kind of area, which is going to be a Scooby-Doo mystery thing. So we got the mystery machine. And excuse the white writing on that side, I need to go get another glow ink. And just building the bridge into the swamp at the moment. Yeah, Scooby-Doo is awesome. We have a nitwit villager that is called Shaggy back at the main base area that will be brought out here. As well as Scooby, Dooby and Doo, the 3 dogs. So that's the plan. Right, so I need some oak. We're going to need lots of oak slabs. Yep, it's definitely Dooby's fault. Theoretically, I should probably put this down a block. But because of the water level, I don't want that in the water. I want it above the water. I could. I think I'll put it here instead. Yeah, but I put it there, it's not mob proof. Which will be a problem. Okay, I guess it's... Yep, you and Dooby. Nope, not yet, but we will do, and we will put Kit Walker somewhere safe. I haven't ticked off your redemption yet, Pseudo. It's still in the list, and I still have it on a notepad that I need to catch a phantom. And I'm thinking maybe this swamp area is a good place for it as part of the mystery. Okay, so how... I really like the slabs lower down, but I also know how bad it will be for mobs. Because the rest of it I can spawn proof, but I guess I'll just have to figure a way to spawn proof it. No, I must admit I don't. I'm sorry, Pseudo. Is it Kit Walker? Where's Kit Walker from? comic book called The Phantom. Okay, that's cool. Then it would make perfect sense to have a phantom called Kit Walker. Eventually we'll be building in a jungle, but that could be a long way down the line. So we can always have Kit here and later on move him to a jungle build, or have a second one at a jungle build as well. So how's your weekend been? How's your Monday been? Seeing as it's first day of the week. Oops. Come on, mouse. Gonna need to sort out that bit of land there because I put the dirt away, didn't I? I'll sort it out afterwards then. I wish I had a grey half slab. Maybe stone will do. I need to put a half slab further up. Hi Swirly. I'm glad your Monday's been all right. It's good to see you. How's the streaming going? Okay, let's... Okay, oops, nope, you're not in the right place. Come back. Awesome, congratulations. That is fantastic news. Oops. Just fall in a hole. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like those. I know I need to work on my badges a bit better. I think I have a couple more that I can put out. I just need to figure out what to do with them. Now the question is, would that look better, or would... Do I have any normal smooth stone? Let's check over here. If not over here, we may have to make a run back to the base. Some stone. 24. It's not enough, but it's to do the job, but it's enough to test. Right, so we've got 48 of one and 27 of the other. So we can see how these look and see which people think is best. Let's just get part way. There we go. Switch to you. So which one do you think's looking better? I think this one might look better. 'Cause that's a lot lighter. Oh, that's awesome. Yep. I'm thinking so too. I'm thinking this just doesn't... It's a little bit too light, whereas the other ones... Not quite as light. Or the other option I have... Maybe cobbled deep slate. But either way, I need to go back and get some more smooth stone. Yeah, that's the thing, because it's coming into a swamp, so I want it to be a little bit darker and kind of match. If I had a grey wood half slab, it would be perfect. But we don't have grey wood. But yeah, we were working on the Mystrey machine. It looks better from this side because of the signage. So yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking deep slate might work. Just going to head back to the base, grab some deep slate and some smooth stone. And we'll give it a try. And that still makes me jump. At one point I ended up in the lava before it bounced me back up. That was definitely a pucker moment. And then I guess... And there we go with the disconnect again. I swear Microsoft have pushed out a dodgy update. Right, so I'll have to look into it to see if it's a driver issue or what. There we go. Hello, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Come on, I want to come down. Theoretically, I suppose I could use lots of trapdoors there, but yeah, I don't feel like making that many trapdoors, even if I had that much spruce, and I don't. So we have deep slate cobble. Now, where did I leave the stone cutter? I know where I left the stone cutter. I'm going to have to make a new one. I gave it to a villager. Never mind. That should be enough of that. Normal stone. Okay. And it still seems... I still call it smooth stone, even though it's not smooth stone. The lighter ones are smooth stone. Right, that gives me plenty of that. Oh, yeah, before I forget, let's grab another one of those. I don't have many of those, and I went and wasted one. What can you say? And let's sleep to make it daylight too. And we'll head back to the swamp. Just not sure about the bubble effect on these. It could also be too dark. But we'll see. There's only one way to know. Try it and see if it looks right. If it does, fantastic. If it doesn't, well, it's just blocks. They can be taken out and tried again. I probably should have put those... Yep, I need to do that afterwards. The supports in for the bridge. I put the top crossbar, but I haven't put them in the water too, and I need to do that. And I need to flatten this hill so that I can put the little swamp town in here. Right, so let's try... I'm not convinced. That is a lot lighter. We will see how it... But I think I prefer the darker, but I'm not convinced. I may do one of each and live with it for a little bit and then make a decision on the two. Yeah, it does look kind of neat, Ali. But yeah. And especially as it's a swampy and it kind of area. I'm going to leave the other side for the minute and have a think about it while I put in the other logs. Okay. Put in some support beams. As long as I can put it in the right place. So yeah, it's getting there. Oops. But yeah, we have a whole town to build and a boat. And boats are not my strong suit, although I can build them when push comes to shove. But I think, as I've said before, the only boat I built a couple of speed boats and a cruise liner. But yeah, a half sunken riverboat. Guess fortunately there is an image from the Scooby-Doo episode, which is which, that I can try and figure out from. Yeah. Gonna go with a darker variant. But I do have to come up with some lighting for the bridge too. Could put some lights in here and maybe put some grey carpet on top. Maybe. Or maybe I put a trap door there. Or even pressure plate, stone pressure plate. I think I'm going to try a see what a stone pressure plate looks like. Because then I can hide some lighting underneath it every so often. Don't suppose they did the... Nah, they didn't. That's a shame. Takes a lot of stone for a pressure plate. That's all right. Perfect amount. So, sea lanterns. Don't think I have any on me. All I have is shroom lights. Oh yeah, let's use that before I forget. There we go. The mystery machine. Because these are going to poke out too much, I think. Just going to try one here. Come back. Nah, I think I'm going to go see about the sea lanterns. Glowstone will have the same effect as the shroom lights because they're still kind of orangey browny colour. At least sea lanterns are a bluey kind of colour. They may fade in enough. Yeah, apologies. My build style is try it and see if it works, and means a lot of backwards and forwards to storage rooms. So we'll try the sea lanterns. Just trying to think what else. So I need it just to be light enough, but not too bright. So I just don't want creepers spawning on the bridge and going boom. Hello. Did I bring the sea lanterns in here? Didn't bring them in here. I must have left them in the chest outside. Here we go. Stack of sea lanterns. I still haven't finished making the Guardian farm. I do need to do that. But I won't subject you to another farm building stream just yet. We've had a fair few lately. It's just a case of, because it's so early game, there's a whole bunch of farms needed for resources. And I don't have a lot of black or grey dye to dye the wool. Be quicker to dye the sheep. But that would take a while to get the wool. Okay. So yeah, so we need to flatten the hill for the town. And then I need to put a river boat there. And then a witch's house out there and make the area look swampy. With some dead trees and all sorts of other fun bits. Because I don't like the fact that I can see it. Yes, I know we're full of torches here, but they will go away when I'm mob proof. Because I have a whole bunch of moss, carpet, etc. Okay, let's see how frequently I have to put these things. So 14. What's the light level? There's 6, so that's 7. 8, 7. It's 1, 2, 3, 6. 6. Oops, that's not where I wanted to put you. Go down and see about rescuing that in a second. I've only got about 2 stacks of sea lanterns, so I don't really want to waste them by silly mistakes. Get that out of the way a second. Let's try again. So let's check the light levels. 8, 7. These are 5s. 6, 7. Try here. So let's see, light level. This is a 6. 7. 6, 7. Needs to come in at least 1 more. Come back. Apologies for the big text on the screen. It needs to be big for me to see it. I think I may have put that back in the same position. So light level. Yeah, where's the light level again? Yep, I put that back in the same position. That's better. Okay, so that's as far apart as I can do them. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can have 10 between them. It was 10 between, or was it on the 10th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 between. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one can be 1, 2, 6, 7, 10. That one can be 1. That one should be able to as well. 3, 6, 7, 2. That should get me to the end of the path. As long as I put one there. I'm going to have to go underneath to rescue the blocks. Okay. Go. Get this one done. And then we'll take a look at the bridge and see how that looks. Because we have another bridge over there to do. Got a place for a piece of dirt. You can come out, you're just junk anyway. Don't need the seeds. I will probably put a bit of detail in the roads rather than them just be path. Because they look kind of weird if they just path. Yeah. Especially with that underneath there. Because at least if I use a mixture coarse dirt, podzol, etc., it won't look quite as weird with the green grass underneath. Right, so I want cobble. deep slate cobble, because that's what we went with there. So deep slate, acacia, I'll need you, don't need you. Have more acacia here. Deep slate. So what do you guys think? Before I build a second one. That look okay for some fences and lanterns? Yeah. Maybe, yeah. Because I could do some blue lanterns too. Wait a second, we have some solid blocks left. Just a few. Right, yeah, so lanterns. Tell you what I could do. Let's see if it would work. Do I have any lanterns with me at all? Is a question. Do I have any iron with me that I can make lanterns? Let's just take these out because these are full of moss carpet and moss blocks to help detail the area. Do I have iron over here is a question. Side of path. You mean on the path blocks? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I will need to put some kind of dim street lighting. Oh, I had a few sea lanterns here. I think I would prefer the blue to the yellow, but have I got you? Just put one here for the moment. I just want to see a concept to see. Okay. How tall is that vehicle? It's too tall. Way too tall. Nope. Need you to be one further up, thank you very much. No. Yep. Kind of like that, huh? I'm not convinced on the block choice, but the shape looks okay. I'm just not convinced on this. But that's all right. Let's go make the other bridge. Because we have another bridge out here to make to kind of match that. So the road's going to come round here. Deep slate does do well in a lot of builds. I think it's the colour of it. So if this is a centre 2, with it being a darker grey, it's pretty cool. I think we've needed some additional colour choices for a while that aren't quite as vibrant. Right, so let's get rid of you. There's nothing wrong with the vibrant colours in the right place. Right, because it was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's grab you. They did. I just wish they added the stairs and slabs for all the stuff we've got too. I know lots of people say the same thing. It's just the amount of builds you could, the amount of detail you could do in builds if you had walls and slabs. This is a very long bridge. I'm going to have to get rid of this tree here as well. It's don't need a tree in the middle of the road, thank you. I may have to, when I terraform, I may have to put a couple of islands. And I may fill this up as well. Because it's getting very, very long. We will see. When I get round to the terraforming, that is. Glass stairs. Yeah, you could just imagine the glass pyramids you could do, or the shapes of the buildings being more triangular because of it. But yeah, walls would be awesome for all of them, because then you could have the depth. It wouldn't have to be just a solid block. You could have it just sitting part way. Oh, they're the wrong block. Part way in. Because they kind of become your vertical slab at that point. And we'd all love vertical slabs. Yep, vertical slabs would be awesome, Zalvi. But I would make do with walls if I couldn't have the vertical slabs. As long as we had the walls of each variant and colour. Because, like I said, you could then use them as a vertical slab. I'm glad I cut so much acacia earlier today. Oh, hello. Mm-hmm. The question is... Yeah, I think I do. Just make it a little shorter by... filling that in a little bit. Grab the other block. Where's the other block? There's the other block. And we just a centre one to do. Oh, definitely some autumn leaf colours. I remember trying to make... I have made one tree that I actually liked. But I ended up having to mix in a lot of terracotta and what have you. And glass. Because I wanted an autumn tree. And it was the only tree I ever built I actually liked. Unfortunately, I was playing on a server that got corrupted and we never got a download of it. And I didn't take a screenshot either. Yeah. And like I say, it was the only one. The only tree I ever built I liked. It was guaranteed to happen. Because I'm not very good when it comes to trees. Oh. Phew. Go away. Pendle isn't looking for a sorting system. Pendle's sorting system is a bunch of chests. And when she gets tired of them being chest monsters everywhere, she sorts them out eventually. 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 6. 2. At least I do sort them out. I just, when I get sick of the mess. In fact, I did a bit of tidying up today with the chest monsters. I don't have quite as many chest monsters about. Yep. I have lots of trapdoors. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should have been there. Thought I'd misplaced it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six. And I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go grab some dirt. And fill that in. It would be an interesting mob anyway. If you leave your chests in certain positions for too long with just random stuff in it. Yep. That would be a very scary mob to have. I was looking for dirt and grass. That'll do. Yeah, they would end up being even more annoying than the phantoms. There we go. So let's put the slabs in. Once we put the matching set in. But yeah, are they? Okay, so there's still a chance to have an actual chest monster, huh? Excuse me. Apologies. So I must admit I haven't kept up with it. So when is the next Mojang? 16th of October. Okay. I figured it had to be coming up soon. Oops. Go away. I guess we'll get to see what they plan for the next update. At that point. Does anybody know heard anything about what they plan to work on next, or is it still all theoretical at this point? Do we have a date yet for the 118 release? Because they've been putting out a lot of pre-releases, etc., or snapshots, whatever you want to call them. No, I must admit I haven't kept up with it. I just knew it was supposedly towards the end of the year. But we're getting towards the end of the year now, so... Oh, cool. Just in time for the Christmas break. I know they said holiday season, but obviously holiday season varies from whereabouts in the world you actually are. True, but that's not really surprising considering how they were expecting everything to be out already by now. Keep picking that up, I'll get rid of it afterwards. But I knew what you meant, Salvi. True. Plus it may bump up their sales by doing it pre-Christmas as a with Christmas presents, etc. Because you always get an upswing of players around a new update. True. Everybody would be back at school. Right. Cobblestone. Like I say, I just wasn't sure if they would do it at the beginning of December, because obviously with you guys in the States and other areas of the world have some of their holiday period starting earlier than we do over here in the UK. That'll be cool. Because Obviously with TC it won't update straight away anyway, because you need a stable version of Spit Paper and all the plugins. So if it's released early in December, it gives it a chance. But considering how much of a change it will be, with it, because it's a world gen change, it's going to take a while for the plugins, because there'll be a lot of differences, I would have thought. You know, I'm half tempted to bring these slabs down to here. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm thinking it looks better. It's a right block. I'm just thinking it's a little bit too high. That's true. You do get to see over the rails a little bit more. Well, that's the way Minecraft is. You put the blocks down, see if it works, and sometimes you think of something better. Which is awesome. It's one of the reasons I love this game. You're limited by your imagination. And if you don't think it looks right, you try again. And there's so many different ways to play the game too. Because with 8 people who know the redstone and the farms, there's no way I could build them without your guys' help. You guys do give me so much help to try and get those sorted. And I really do appreciate it. Yep. I don't think I have ever built something that I haven't had to tear down several times. I've started doing a bit more building lately in creative first with streaming. That way I know approximately what I'm doing, if not exactly what I'm doing, like with the mystery machine over there. Because some things it makes sense to, but prior to this, more it's usually been survival building. Go get a few blocks, don't like it, go hunting up more blocks and see how it goes. With the occasional creative build. So I have no issues of putting blocks in and taking them out. What works for the build is... Right, so 10 between. I'm not sure that'll work on here now. What is the light levels? Yeah. Yeah, because these are 5s and 6s very quickly. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6. Because that's a 6. I may have to reduce these to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 between. Yep, I'm going to have to cut those down to 6 between. F3, that's what I'm looking for. That makes the bridge pretty bright, but I don't want things like that to spawn in. Six. Four, 5, 6. So on the 7th one, wasn't it? I hope I'm counting these right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the 7. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the 7. On the 7 again. Second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the 7. And on the 7. Okay. Right. Yeah, it's just very bright is a bridge. Oh, need to go grab, if I, excuse me. Need to put my teeth back in so I can speak properly. Need to go grab some more smooth stone. Because I changed a lot of that just to slabs. Don't think I have. Yep, it's all slabs. Right, let's go grab some more of that so I can make a fair few go away, spider. I need to come up with a tunnel design too. Walking through this netherrack is, yeah. But I want to concentrate on the Scooby-Doo area this month. Oh, you as well? What can you say? Can't walk down the path safely. You keep getting attacked. It isn't spiders, it's whatever they're called. Because I can't remember the name of them. But yeah, I do like the azalea ones. I wish there was different colour variants of them though, like you were saying. It would be nice to have maybe some yellows and some other colours of them. just to sprinkle in every now and again. Here we go. That should more than do it. And yes, I have torch spam everywhere. I will. But it's kind of a temp thing till everything gets built right. Not that it matters too much on this island because it's a mushroom biome. And yes, they are an amazing decorative block. We do need more plant varieties. And a few more varieties that you can stick in plant pots. It would be nice if you could stick the azalea in a plant pot. Not that I've tried. So then you could have a tiny little bonsai tree. Grab you. Don't ask me why they're still here. I chopped down the tree and... Yep. Floating vines by themselves. Right, let's start at the far end and run backwards. Yeah, I do like it down at the half slab height. I think it's the right block choice and you get a better view with it. And at least with the sea lanterns, you only get the blue edge. You don't get the bright orange. Right, so I just need to make the same change over there. Put it down at the half slab height. Shouldn't take long to do. But what I want to do is have a tunnel going through that little hill as well. I'm not sure if I'll put it all the way through, but knowing me, I probably will. As long as it doesn't go back through the entire landscape for hundreds of blocks. And yeah, it kind of ignore that thing there. It's not very pretty, but it will have a witch's house put around it. And seeing as it's a witch farm, it makes sense too. But the witch farm's doing pretty good. I at least now have gunpowder. I've got blocks in the water, don't I? there any others? Not on this side. Let's have a quick look the other side. Think it's okay. There we go. So we're getting there. Just finish these bits and then we will call it a day and see who's streaming and send a raid their way. I just want to finish this bridge off first, because we're just over the 2-hour mark. Anybody know? Tango just started? Okay. We'll send a stream we'll send the raid Tango's way then, for what it's worth. Because you guys would probably all mostly head that way anyway. Yep. Perfect timing. Well, he sent a raid my way a couple of weeks ago, so why not? Not a problem, Zalvi. I enjoy streaming. It's lots of fun. Just give me a second and we will type... Is he live or is he on the countdown, guys? Countdown. Okay. Two minutes left. Okay, well, we'll put a few bits away then and then we'll head his way. But yeah, I must admit, I do like the Mystrey machine. It hasn't done too bad. It's still very boxy. If I had a green stair that would fit, I would love that. But yeah. And the same at the back. That's why I want stairs and slabs for all varieties. I could make that shape so much better. But it's not too bad. It's the best I can do anyway. Okay, so Red Tango Tech. Okay, so I will see you guys over there and have a great rest of the evening, okay? And take care of yourselves. And it's been awesome having you all here. It really has. Thank you very much.